So who would like to start off? What was your question you would like to start?
まずじゃあ伺ってよろしいですか。
はい。Okay, TV comes first.
コンドミニアムについてなんですけれども、日の出ヒルズについてなんですが、これの価格帯とそれからどういった方々に販売していく意向を考えていらっしゃるか、まずそこのところから教えていただきます。
Okay. As you can see in the opening of the green leaf, whatever we do, we are very sensitive to the environment. We bring in a lot of Japanese culture through the arts or through the materials, and this is why when we do Hinode Hills, we are going to bring the best Japanese architects and interior designers that will have architectural elements outside, in the interior designer, in the art piece, in the gardens, in the water features. And this is very important to understand. We want to make Niseko village. And this project is the first taste of what people are going to understand. Is there going to be a difference? Now, Asian skiers and rich Asians who, skiing is quite expensive for a start, and Asians that know how to own homes in Whistler or in Europe or in Vail in America, we know what they want. They have seen and they've owned homes there. And we know from the feedback, they like to own something a little bit different. And if they are in Japan, they like to feel they own a home in Japan, in Hokkaido, not another home somewhere, which is the same, just a concrete and a window. So in Japan, number one, you have a beautifully glorious Mount Fuji of Hokkaido called Yeoh. I don't think anywhere in the world they have a single majestic mountain. So all the apartments will respect Mount Yeoh. So that's a start. It takes what you have, not opposite. And the second thing I'd like to say, YTL, is we are not interested to develop a condominium short term. We are very selective on the owners. We have already taken into account what they want. And it's not about the price. It is about the quality of the materials we put in, and the people reflect. The people that are going to buy these condominiums are people that actually like Japanese culture and art and like to ski, the comfort of skiing, but also trust YTL's promise. YTL promise is that we will give you tremendous value through time. And this is one building that will stand through the test of time. Just like Greenleaf, you can see that we brought a lot of Japanese elements everywhere. If you study the details, you will start to see a lot of elements, including the way we do the buffet. You notice the buffet, we are bringing the Hokkaido element up front in the display of the seafood and the sashimi, not in one of the counters. And we also add at the end ramen, the Hokkaido ramen. We must add elements of that. Most ski resorts, they don't tend to do that because of price, because of positioning, budget. They don't tend to pay that much attention. For a start, you can see in Greenleaf, we pay a lot of attention to what the Japanese element have. And you can see also in Greenleaf, outside the restaurant, there is an area where we put firewood as an area. After skiing, it's very good to have a drink and have a barbecue there. But it's the view that you have in the open, where you can breathe. And I believe Niseko is beautiful, but the nature part of Niseko is very beautiful. The nature, the mountains, the Yeoh, the trees, the snow are very beautiful. And it's very unspoiled. So we don't want to spoil the beauty that God has given to Niseko. We want to complement it in a very beautiful way. So this condominium, in summary, is a project that I hope that the people, whoever who invest here in the world, and they are mostly Asian, Southeast Asian people who really have traveled around the world. And it's a first test whether they really like what YTL does. I believe and I'm confident they will.